Trinity Fusion on the Ezreal, and this is very scary that DragonX has a worse draft, but I think the manner in which the draft is conducted and just...
Get himself out of there. And now the Ornhorn has been blown. Soan throws it in the wrong direction because he knows that he has nowhere to go.
Sylas gets the Nautilus ultimate, though. That is very scary.
Well, he's going to use it as well. Gets the knock-up here onto Tucson. Takes a fair bit of damage, but Aftershock so far. Five-man Cataclysm there as everyone's in the baby cage, but the Unbreakable's going to stop the Ornhorn. And now they're trying to turn it onto Aiming. Chovy taking a lot of damage. Mystic Shot finally goes wide, but Aiming is really putting a dent into Chovy here. Kingslayer gets him his health, and the Abduct is going to get him to safety. But now, the mid laner way too low to fight this dragon fight. DRX do not want to give this up, though.
They really don't want to give this up. And this is so scary right now. Keria.
Oh, Keria throws his life away. Bono in trouble as Doran gets into the backline depth. Free hitting as Soan goes golden. Emperor's Divide is going to land, but Doran has the Haymaker to keep him alive. And in goes the Olaf. Just a terrifying force as Aiming is going to have his Mystic Shot flashed by Depth, who's showing who the Alpha 80 carry is.
You know what? I think he actually kicked Chovy out of the seat, or Choki out of the seat. That's what happened.
Hopefully he's kicked him out now. It's now Doran thinking about trying to get in. Aiming. Arcane shift. There's the flash. Gigantic showstopper into the backline, and Aiming's just eliminated instantly. Stopwatch from Tucson, but it's pretty late as Chovy gets into the backline. Exhausts aplenty over there as well as another two-man facebreaker comes in. Tucson under the turret. Deft is going to survive for so long, but it's a Sun turret. The turret has defected on DragonX's side, and now Soan is looking to try and escape, but he's not going to. It's an ace, and DragonX once again look fantastic. Control of this Baron area and trying to bully KT away from their red buff. There's the dredge line as depth charge available for Chovy, but he goes golden with his stopwatch and dashes out of the way. But they do manage to get Doran's teleport. And now a fair bit of damage. Bono's going to get knocked up. Oh, the Haymaker is huge as there's the knock-up. Emperor's Divide goes absolutely nowhere as now you've got the Olaf running straight into the backline. Everyone on KT will melt. And DragonX, they can either take some Nexus turrets, take some inhibitor turrets, or just head straight to the Baron as DRX look to try and break the base. Well, Tucson has to be a bit careful here as Chovy gets in with the abscond. Goes golden there as well. Depth charge onto Aiming as he gets himself the hell out of there. Oh, Bono getting taken down very low, but the Winter's Bite is going to...
In addition to the mid, that'll be a pretty good win. As you can see, Depth...
Oh my god, Aiming just melts. Depth grabs 2 kills instantly out of nowhere. The turret's going to fall down. Soan is going to be the next one. Yoshik picks up that as meanwhile in the backline, Kuro is murdered by the set. And now Nexus turrets will be the next on the menu for DragonX. They didn't want to get to their third Infernal Drake. They want to win the game before 28 minutes.
And they're going to do it. So this is going to be the Nexus falling at 9:07 p.m. here in Korea.
Yeah,
this is the fastest series.
This is 4 hours earlier than yesterday's finish time. This is definitely a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely is. As KT, you can see the Azir damage was very strong, and Bono almost had that hero Cataclysm to the left of blue buff, if you remember, but no Sand Soldiers.
Yeah, 5-man, that was insane.